subscribe, please click the like button, share and subscribe. It's free.
It's two things, my lord. The first part is with regard to Dr. Mbatana. I've confirmed through my warrant of Samokwena that he actually sent me the electronic copy of his death certificate. So he passed on the 11th of April 2023. Yeah, April 2023, and he passed on at Helen Joseph Hospital, and the reason cited there is natural.
Yes, you don't need to put those details.
Ngokukhulumisana naye-ke warrant officer Mokwena ungitshelile-ke futhi-ke ungithumeleke nobufakazi-ke ukuthi bange-11 zika-April 2023 udokotela uMbatsane uma eshona futhi eshonela kusona-ke isibhedlela iHelen Joseph.
The second aspect, my lord, I had an opportunity to peruse the document that I received from the government hospital, and the court was correct. It's Stella Mokorwane Hospital. Stella Mokorwane Hospital.
Futhi-ke ngibhekile-ke inkantolo-ke ibishilo-ke leli gama futhi-ke ibikhuluma iqiniso-ke ukuthi-ke isibhedlela leso-ke iThela Mokorwane.
Anything else you
No, it's just those two aspects.
Akukho bekuyilezo nje empilo bengifisa ukuthi ngizisho.
Yeah.
And maybe just finally, we should draw your attention to the proceedings of the 14th of June 2024, page 22, the cross-examination of Ms. Fillingham by Mr. Ramosipil on page, line 11 on page 22, and up to line 22, if you can just place it on record.
So, my lord, it reads as follows: the proceedings of 14 June 2024, line 11, under Mr. Ramsipili, we admit the communication, my lord, in terms of section 220 of the Criminal Procedure Act, the communication between 0690 16890 and 072619 1698, and we place it on record, my lord, that, my lord, we acknowledge that the number 072619 1698 belongs to the ex-girlfriend of accused 2, and we also admit the SMS communication between the two numbers, my lord, as per the exhibit DD5 open bracket D1 close brackets.
Ngezo i-14 zika-June 2024 ngathi-ke uyena-ke uMsipingi Fillingham ethola-ke ubufakazi enkantolo uMr. Ramsipile washo lokhu okulandelayo-ke siyavuma-ke inkosi enkantolo ukuthi-ke ngaphansi kwakhe-ke usection 220 wawo-ke umthetho ukuthi-ke ukuxhumana phakathi kuka-060 901 6890 kanye no-072 619 1698 siyavuma-ke ukuthi noma siyakusho-ke lokho la enkantolo futhi sivuma-ke ukuthi inamba u-072 619 1698 inamba yakhe-ke loyo owayethandana naye-ke umsolwa wesibili. Siyavuma-ke nokuthi-ke ukuxhumana nge-SMS phakathi kwalamanamba amabili-ke noma siyavuma ukuxhumana kwalamanamba amabili-ke nanjengoba izibithi-ke u-DD5 D1 esho.
There's just this last part that we also request you to place on record. These are the proceedings of the 21st of June 2024, page 11. If you can place on record the highlighted portion from line 10.
Yes, indeed, my lord. So the proceedings for 21 June 2014 from line 10 is from Ms. Fillingham. To whom it may concern, I hereby confirm that the firm Mjiako Mphaleni Attorneys Incorporate, with practice number F18209, is registered as a firm of attorneys on the roll of Gauteng Provincial Office of the Legal Practice Council. The firm details are recorded as follows: Mjiako Mphaleni Attorneys, INC, with the postal address being PO Box 32923, Braamfontein, 2017. Physical address number 10B Street, Melvin, Johannesburg, 2092. There's a telephone number, my lord, listed there.
Ngifuna nje uqinisekisa ke ukuthi ke ifirm noma ke inkampani ke kwaMjiyako Mphaleli Attorneys futhi ke ene practice number F18209 ibhalisiwe ke njenge firm noma inkampani ke yabameli kuhla ke labameli le Gauteng Provincial Office ye Legal Practice Council nemininingwane ke yaleyo nkampani ibhaliwe ke njengamJiyako Mphaleli Attorneys kanye futhi ke nekheli elikwi-PO Box 32923 eBraamfontein 2017 kanye futhi ke i-physical address number 10 8th Street eMelville eJohannesburg 2092.
Should I place it as a telephone number? Should I place it? All right. So the number, my lord, the cell phone number reads as follows: 079-039-7605.
The number again ile elandelayo 079-039-7605.
Correct.
And just finally, the proceedings of the 21st of June 2024, page 12, line 21 to 25, just there under Dr. Span.
So, my lord, the proceedings for the same date, 21 June 2024, line 21, under Dr. Sibanda. Mr. Sibanda, rather, is written here, my lord, but I suppose it's a good doctor. And then now, let us refer to Exhibit DD5, bracket E, the third paragraph, my lord. The please call me. Does the number appearing on Exhibit MM correlates with please call me on Exhibit DDE, subsection 3? And then the response by Ms. Vettelingham is yes, that is correct. The numbers are there. I don't have the continuation, my lord. I don't have the next page, which is a continuation. So the numbers, then it says, my lord, in page 13, line 3, under Ms. Vettelingham, it is 079-039-7605. Then on line 15, my lord, of the same proceedings of the 21 June 2024 under Mr. Sibanda, thank you. And can you count on Exhibit DDE how many please call me were sent? Ms. Vettelingham, there were 3 please call me.
Lana kufaka zibange 21 June 2024 page 12 line 21 yofika ke line 25 ngaphansi kwakhe ke noma eceleni kwakhe uMr Sibanda. Manje ke uma ke ungasi bekisake ku-exhibit u-DD5E kuno please call me, ingabe ke inamba leyo evele lapho ku-exhibit MM iyahambelana yini no please call me oku-exhibit DD5E? Yebo kunjalo. Inamba lezo ke number eyodwa noma ke inamba ziyafana. Enzansi ke Mr Sibanda siyabonga. Ungasibalela ke kuyena ke exhibit DD5 ukuthi bangaki ke please call me abathunyelwa kwakuwo please call me abathathu.
And just for the record, towards the accused number 2's attorney of record at the time,
Mr. Mjiako, my lord. Advocate Mjiako now, my lord.
ngaleso sikhathi leso ke kwakuwubani ummeli wakhe ke umsolo wesithathu kwaku Mr Mjiyako advocate Mjiyako njengamanje.
Thank you, Mela. That is all.
Yes, Mr. Ramsepi, any cross-examination?
As the court pleases, my lord, as we discussed in chambers earlier this morning, I had indicated that because of the indisposition of Mr. Mgomezu, I won't be ready to cross-examine today. And further, my lord, I have requested certain statements from my colleague. I will give them the statements again, my lord. I had done it previously with an email that are vital for my cross-examination of the current witness. Further, my lord, over the weekend I've been going through the voluminous transcripts to remind myself of the other evidence and cross-examination both by myself and my learned colleagues, as well as the evidence in chief of all the witnesses, beginning with Ms. Zandile Kumar. As a result, my lord, I've already also said I wouldn't want this case to be delayed for too long. Therefore, in the light of that, my lord, I'm looking at starting my cross-examination on Thursday, the 7th of November 2024. And my lord, with my colleagues, we are busy making contingency plans to recoup the lost days after the recess period, which I think begins on the 6th of October. We haven't finalized that to sit for a week immediately after the recess period, my lord, to recover lost time. So I can tell the court now that I'll be ready to proceed on Thursday, the 11th of November 2024. As the court proceeds.
Why Thursday?
Like I say, my lord, preparation and it's intensive preparation, my lord.
Yes, the state.
It's good case, my lord. We're in the hands of the defense, my lord. If they are not ready to commence, we'll be guided by their state of readiness, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Nisi.
No objection
To what?
to the submissions by my colleague, Mr. Ramsepi.
That we should start cross-examination on the 7th. In the meantime, you'll be preparing.
On Thursday, to be specific.
That will be the 7th.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Nomalo?
My lord, I'll ask the court to accede to the request. I'll ask the court to accede to the request by my colleague to start on Thursday, the 7th of November. Thank you.
Ms. Mchololo?
They also confirmed that the defense asked for the opportunity to go and prepare for cross-examination.
And now, if I accede to that, Mr. Mgomezulu, when is he going to start his cross-examination?
My lord, in light of the discussion in chambers, we had indicated that it will start with me, then proceed with Mr. Munisi,
Yeah, fine. I appreciate that.
Mumalo, then Advocate Mchololo, then Mr. Mgomezulu will come in last, my lord.
No, but meaning, is he going to be preparing for the cross-examination, or is just going to be incapacitated as he is?
What he told the court in chambers, my lord, I think we'll stick by that.
So can I take it for granted that it will be sequential? You do the cross-examination,
Yes.
followed by Mr. Mnisi,
Yes.
Umalo, and Mchololo, and thereafter,
Yes,
Mr.
we'll see
Mgomezulu.
that.
Not that Mr. Mgomezulu is going to tell us, "Hi, nami ngifuna ukuba prepare. I'm not ready." Are you with me?
I get
Because the
the,
JP is here. I saw him around here. Come to check on us.
Yes, my lord. I do get the court's concern, but Mr. Mgomezulu, even in his indisposed state, he says he was watching the live proceedings of the during his period of absence last week. So we assume that he'll also do the same and be, if he's fit and healthy, my lord, to resume cross-examination after the rest of us, my lord.
Yeah, thanks.
Umbuso uqedile-ke manje ngaye ubrigadier bese kufanele manje kwesikhathi-ke sabameli ukuthi baqale-ke nanje basazile ukuthi akekho ubaba uMngomezulu ngoba engaphathekile kahle uyasho-ke Mr. Ramusipili ukuthi cha manje-ke uyacela inkantolo imnikeze noma imphe isikhathi-ke ngenxa yokuthi-ke kunobufakazi-ke obuningi-ke ekusafanele ahlale-ke ayobheka ayilungiselele usezokulungela-ke ukuthi angaqala ukuze ufakazi lona-ke ngemibuzo ngeyi-7 kuyona-ke le nyanga eyi-7 zizobe zingolwesine.
Okay, yeah, to be fair, you know, this has been a long trial. There's volumes and volumes of evidence. Mr. Baloi, about how many pages have we traversed from last year, June, of evidence? About?
Yes, we started, I think, in July of last year.
Yeah, July, yeah.
Yes, from that period.
About how many? Maybe hundreds or thousands of pages.
It's quite several volumes, but it's the record is quite voluminous, my lord.
About how many pages? Who knows? Mr. Ramsipili, you say you were reading over the weekend. How many pages?
My lord, my estimation will be in the early 10,000s.
I never. 10,000?
Yes.
Yes. Never. It's more than that.
More than that.
10,000?
That's a conservative estimation.
Yeah, okay, I think it's fair to grant the defense an opportunity to recapitulate over the whole evidence in order for them to be in a position to cross-examine gainfully. Okay. So for those reasons, then, on the 7th, we start with Mr. Ramsepi on the cross-examination.
Inkantolo ayinankinga-ke nesicelo leso sabameli so icala-ke lizohlehliswa-ke kuzobe ngolwesine ngazo iyi-7 kuyona-ke le nyanga unikeza abameli isikhathi sokuthi bayilungiselele.
Dr. Sibanda estimates the record to run to about 40,000
Yeah,
pages.
it sounds like that. Unless you're not used to reading. 40,000, about, it must be there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Brigadier, are you available? You said until the...
Well, I was available until the end of the week. So Thursday I'm available, and then as well as Friday. But Monday, Tuesday, I'm not available, man. So that process starts all the way up to 25. But Thursday and Friday, for the purpose of the request, I will be here.
Okay. All right, fine. Okay. Sorry about that.
Hlangana-ke ngolwesine ngazo iyi-7.
Family, today we are going to talk again about the Ratha's court. What has been happening in the court. We remember very well that Brigadier Gininda denied any existence of the doctor who removed the bullet from Longwe's ankle. But today he came to correct that mistake. Now he admits that his investigation was not proper, what he gave the court before. Now the fact that he came and told the court that he has discovered that he is dead, and he added a lot of things there. So, but the judge didn't take him on his words that why did you lie before to come today and say this? What if it was his last day when he lied, like what they did to Ntanzi? They went to when Ntanzi was working, and they wanted to understand if Ntanzi was at work while Ntanzi was on leave, and only to find that the manager there came to correct the mistake that Ntanzi was on leave during that time, and he did come and at work on that said day, and he left early. So this is really surprising me, because when they were trying to fix the record by bringing new evidence that the doctor died, and it has been discovered that there was a doctor of that name, but before he came in court and he said there was none whatsoever a doctor like that, because Mngomezulu, everything that is being said about Mngomezulu, it's always looked like a lie. But I'm still going to make a video about it to counter what he said before and what he said now, so that we can be talking through records that are proper and that are legit, because we have to catch them on their own words. Okay, another instance that happened in court today, when the Brigadier finished testifying while he was guided by Baloi, the judge had to say when they finished, oh, Judge Mlambo or JP Mlambo was present in court, monitoring whatever was going on in court. But the biggest surprise that happened in court is when the judge started winking to Brigadier Gininda. He put his hand in the other eye to cover so that the cameras cannot see him, not realizing cameras, they don't look at only one eye. But he tried to cover with his hand so that nobody could notice, even the defense cannot notice, that he was winking to Brigadier Kininda. So this is really disturbing because he did it in the presence of Judge Mlambo, as he said in his own words, because he told the court that JP Mlambo was in court. So for him to wink in court, it shows the respect that he doesn't care about anybody. And if Judge Mlambo doesn't do anything about this and remove this judge because he's going to be biased in this case, that will mean Judge Mlambo is part of the game that is being played there in court. That will be the biggest proof, because they are being exposed slowly until the bombshells come. Because now, when the defense starts cross-examining on Thursday, we'll see crickets playing in court. We'll see the pen will be knocking, because the pen has been not knocking like it used to knock, because every time when the defense is asking questions, they try to disturb them and keep on knocking the pen, everything making that kind of a noise, being a defense, being a judge, and being a prosecutor at the same time. So this time we want to see what is going to happen on Thursday, but I'm really concerned about what he did, winking in court in the presence of JP. I want to really know what the JP is going to do about this. Family, let's continue to flood this, because that shows that the more we flood the internet about what is happening in this court, they really watch everything, every content that is being done by any of the content creators who are creating content on what is happening in the court. Because the way before, he used to just wink anyhow, he didn't care. But this time he tried to cover his eye, one eye with his hand, and turn his face to Brigadier to show one eye that he was winking to him. So it's really disturbing to see this, because the people, the accused that are there, if these are wrong people, where is the fairness going to come from? Because the judge is biased, is showing his bias, which side he leans on. So family, let's really continue to show, expose all what is going on in this court, because it's really disturbing. I've never seen like this. I've never seen a judge who behaved this way. And he's going to ruin his reputation with what he's doing. I don't think now it's proper to bring judges who have retired to come and preside through cases that are so sensitive like this, because they show their bias. Like this one, he's just doing something that has never been heard of. Family, what do you think about this behavior of this judge? Please drop your comment. Make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to like, share. What I know is Usenzo is not sleeping. He's kneeling, praying for the people who killed him to be brought in court, so that his family can get closure. But ngesizulu Usenzo akalalanga ukucinga amadolo, waiting for these people who killed him to be brought in justice, so that he can rest in peace and the family can have closure. Bravo.